guys, welcome to New by Design. I'm just going to be continuing the Destiny walkthrough series here with part 8, which covers the Chamber of Night. This is going to be the last moon mission. It's going to be a level 8 moon mission, and it's going to be the last one that's available for you to do on the moon here. So to start off, the goal is basically, actually first off, you kind of start in a different area than most of the other missions. I think this is actually the only mission itself that you start in a different area of. And the first thing we're going to do, obviously, there is just kind of roll our Sparrow, just because, you know what, why not? Why not roll our Sparrow? So you got to deploy your Ghost in this crack here, and then once you do that, your Ghost is a quick inspection of it, and you're going to run in to find the other crack that you have to inspect so that you can find the actual chamber itself. So it's a little bit of ways, so just hop on your speeder and kind of jump through everything here. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue around the corner here, and eventually we come into a couple mobs, but we're actually just going to just cruise on by them because there's no real need to actually fight them. Again, we're just trying to make this one be a little bit quicker of a guide because it's a fairly long mission, so it's probably going to be about 15 minutes. I think it's about 15 minutes total. So you can see when you get up here towards where the actual crack is, there's some more mobs as well. Specifically, this one up here, there's one of the more difficult mobs that you have to get through, and of course he uses a sniper rifle as well, so he does hit pretty hard when he lines it. Or actually, I guess it's probably a pulse rifle, isn't it, or a fusion rifle, I should say. So yeah, you're just gonna kind of try to take him out as fast as you can because he does do damage, and just try to dodge the sniper shots if you're available to, and just keep on shooting him in the head as fast as you can. You can see also we've kind of riled up a bunch of other mobs here on the process of getting through here. Sometimes these mobs aggro you and sometimes they don't. I'm not sure what the difference is between it, but I think they spawn this time because there happens to be another mini boss type mob inside there that's we've got the attention of there. So we're just going to kill these guys right quick here, and then we're going to set our Ghost to examine the last crack so that we know how to get into the Chamber of Night and all that kind of stuff. So you can see we managed to get an encrypted piece there, which is pretty awesome. An encrypted engram is a good foot piece there, so that's pretty good. Not only does it have a chance to be an awesome piece of equipment, it also levels us up a little bit, 50 points there, so that's kind of nice to have. So I'm just going to chase this guy down with my shotgun and start blowing holes in him here because he's kind of being annoying and running away and all that kind of stuff. And now that we've cleared the area of mobs, now it's time to go inspect the crack here and make sure that we're going to be able to enter the Chamber of Nights. So now that we've inspected the crack here, we can kind of work our way around once it tells us where to go here, and then yeah, we're going to head out this way here. So we're going to hop on a speeder because it's a bit of a decent trek here, and kind of go back to almost where we started the mission at there. So yeah, we're going to head out through here, just up this little path here on the side so that we can kind of get there relatively quickly. I tried going up through the edge there and you can't actually go over it, so we'll just take the easy path and head on back and towards the Chamber of Night itself here. I don't know what you guys think about these Sparrows. These Sparrows I've been having just a blast on. They're just a ton of fun, and you could do a little bit difficult to do tricks on them. I've got a couple tricks. I'm probably going to post a trick video of them doing just kind of the stunts and all that kind of stuff as I get enough of them to actually post a couple minutes worth, just because I don't want to post the one-off or whatever like that. And yeah, it should be pretty fun, and I encourage you guys to post some, or at least some links to some as well to me if you guys posted some videos of your own. Yeah, so we're just going to keep on going down through this path here. And this is going to bring you to pretty much the start area of where you do the first mission here, which is actually the temple here. So we're going to hop off and work our way up again. And we're going to head down towards the Temple of Crosha, which is where the actual mission itself goes to. So now that we're kind of approaching towards the temple here, we're going to, oh, look at that, somebody else happened to come through here recently, because you can see that there is no mobs there for us. So I just skipped over a long cutscene that you have, and it's actually a pretty cool cutscene. So it's definitely one that you want to watch, but I didn't want to record it and spoil it for you. So you guys can watch that pretty cool cutscene, and you're gonna have to take out this org. The orgs are, I mean, they used to be the coolest thing ever in the beta, and they used to be like, oh man, how do you beat that thing? Because it took 0 damage when you were hitting it. And now you can see as you get higher level and better weapons that it really is not at all difficult anymore, which is kind of cool and kind of not cool. I'm sure once we hit up to the level 20 missions, we're going to have some bosses that we're like, oh man, this stuff is incredibly hard. Just like the boss that is an org on the strike here, on the Chamber of Secrets strike. That boss is tough, and I don't think anybody's found an easy way to beat it yet. I'm working on finding an easy way to beat it so I can post that video, but for now we're just going to continue off with Chamber of Night here, which is also coincidentally where that strike takes place as well. You kind of make a couple different turns along the way down here. So we're going to keep on going through here and cleaning these mobs as they appear on us here, and then work our way down through the Chamber of Night itself. I find that there is less mobs here through this mission than there was for the initial the Sword of Crota, or Crota, however you guys want to pronounce this place. And so we're going to continue working our way down. Like I said, there is less mobs, but last time there was just a ton of mobs that were in here, and we're going to kind of clear this out. So again, these wizards are annoying as always, and the acolytes are pretty easy. There's quite a few acolytes, but they're all pretty easy. I'm just going to use my super there to clear everything away and keep going through here with these acolytes. Again, not the same challenge it was when we were doing Sword of Crota, or Crota, however you guys want to pronounce it. Just because we're higher level now than we were then, and at least me, I just kept leveling up a little bit there. So it's nice to be one level above what the missions itself that you're doing are, because for one, you get better weapons, and two, well, it's just easier. It's just all the missions and stuff like that are easier here. So we still have this wizard up. Generally like to kill the wizards first, just because they really are a pain, especially with that. I just hate that they can dodge so fast, and they just throw those grenades at you and all that kind of stuff, and they throw quite a bit each time. I guess it wouldn't be grenades, it'd be some form of magic, but still it's annoying as hell. So we're just gonna pop him with a shotgun, try to kill him as fast as we can, and of course we can't really take him out very easily because now they've spawned a knight here on us. So we're just gonna keep on going through. Now that the knight is blinded, get rid of this thrall right quick and continue to clear the area here. So you can see it's not like there's actually this mission. It would be really short if there wasn't a ton of mobs everywhere, but it just seems like everywhere you turn in this mission, there's just more and more mobs that spawn up there on you. So also, if you guys just need guidance with the last boss fight, like if you guys just need to know how to beat the boss itself at the end, I do have a separate video for that, or you can skip to the end of this video if you want, but there is a second video for that explains in great detail how to easily beat that boss, and it's easy if you guys just want to take a look over at that video, if that's the only part you guys are struggling with. Alternatively, if you want to see the gameplay of the entire mission and know where to go, here it is right here. And again, I thank you guys for watching there. So we're just going to continue on through here. Again, we're following basically the directions that our ghost is giving us at the top left map there, and we're going to continue through here, killing these Thrall as well as the infected Thrall. That's the one that blows up there. And of course now we have a ton of knights that just decided to jump in at us here, so we're going to slowly work our way through them. They do take a little bit longer, and I probably should have been maybe shooting him directly in the head instead of in the body there, but it ended up working anyways because it charged my super up for me. And we're going to continue on through here and work our way towards the actual, not really I mean, this is the same. It's the same path that you take for Chamber, or the Pit of Secrets. What is it? The Summoning Pit. That's what it is. The Summoning Pit is the strike zone. It's the same path that you take down towards it. It's just at the very end, pretty much. You make like kind of an adjustment path. So this part here is, I've read and I've had a couple buddies that have had a ton of problems with this. So what I decided to do for this fight, maybe not be the best thing for you guys to do for this fight. It depends on how much you like the shotgun here. But for me, it was best to just run down there and just pound out all those acolytes with one shot and a shotgun, clear the area, and just so much easier that way, guys. And I encourage you guys, if you guys want to do it too, or alternatively, if you guys are sniper rifle people, which I am slowly turning into, because the sniper rifle is pretty awesome for doing boss fights. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It seems to be that if you shoot a mob in the face with a sniper rifle, it ends up stunning itself and dying, and that's pretty awesome. It's definitely a better method for it. Unfortunately, I had my supercharge there to get rid of those 3 knights that came up behind me and the one knight that came in front of me there, because that would have gave myself just a little bit of a mess situation to deal with. Fortunately, it didn't. But yeah, back to the sniper rifle, guys. If you guys do have a sniper rifle, have the ability to use a sniper rifle, I would definitely recommend that you guys do that. And the reason for that is just specifically for boss fights. Boss fights alone, like you'll see. I can't remember if I edited this video out to show the guide boss fight, or if it is the original one for this when I didn't have the sniper rifle. But either way, I have a video on the boss of this mission here, the Chamber of Night, and it is way easier with a sniper rifle. I did it with both, and let me tell you, it's just infinitely easier when you use a sniper rifle, because every shot to the face stuns it, and it gives you another opportunity to reset your scope back onto the face and just take another shot. That's obviously, it's a critical shot as well, so it does a ton of damage. But either way, we're going to continue going through here, guys, clearing all the mobs. You can see, like I was saying, there's just a ton of mobs once you hit this area, and they just keep on firing back at you. So yeah, we're just going to keep on going through here. We're going to try to get rid of this acolyte pretty quickly, and see all the other acolytes and a knight that happens to be around the corner there as well, and try to clear everything as fast as we can. I find the acolytes, now that I leveled up as well, are a lot easier to kill, and I mean, I think that's just part of everything, is when you go through it, is everything does become quite a lot easier to kill as you go around to it. Level up and get some better gear. I find as well now I seem to be getting more encrypted anagram drops, and I think that's probably intentional from Destiny as well, to get you some better gear as you get a little bit higher in level. You can see him getting into a punch fight with a knight, which is never really the best idea. It seemed to work out for me that particular time, but it's never that great an idea. So you can see here, this is where the boss fight starts. It starts with 3 Siphon Witches. I think is there only one name? No, they're all 3 named Siphon Witches, and they can be a pain. Same as the other wizards, but these are even more annoying. So I always try to start and save a super for the start of this fight, and then that kind of pretty much almost kills 2 of them. Sometimes, depends on how you aim it, you can completely kill 1 and then not kill 2 others, but if you aim it kind of in the middle of 2, it'll generally almost kill 2 of them. So you can kind of make it so that it's semi-effective. I would prefer to have almost 2 dead and then pick them off really quickly than trying to kill 2 fully charged ones of these guys any day. Also, if you do happen to have heavy ammo, it can be easy with heavy ammo, but remember to save some of your heavy ammo for a little bit later, because this is a really busy fight. There is a lot of mobs that spawn right through here, and it is kind of annoying getting towards Telthor. So you could see, and again, if you guys just wanted to see the Telthor specific video, you guys can go ahead and do that. It's on my channel. And you're just going to keep on continuing to kill these. They seem to come Thrall, Acolyte, and a Knight pretty much in every single set of them. Again, the shotgun is pretty quick for ending the Knights if you can get to it. As well, the shotgun's pretty quick for ending anything, actually. But we're just going to keep on going through here. You can see we have another knight to deal with, and then that might be it for wave number 1. There is 3 waves of mobs that spawn on us here. We're fortunate enough there when we killed that knight to pick up some heavy ammo, and we're just going to keep on going here, guys. We're going to keep knocking out some mobs, and we've got some more acolytes that spawned up behind us here. So we're going to get rid of them, and we managed to get a supercharge out of that. That's pretty awesome. And now we're going to keep on going. Now this door is going to open here, and we're going to have just a ton of hive-type mobs coming out of this side here now. They're all defending their hive, I guess. So you can see we started out with the Thrall, which are the fast runners, and they claw at you and all that kind of stuff. And you got a curse thrall that you got to be aware of in the distance there, because when they blow up, that's not super fun at all. So we're gonna keep on killing the acolytes here, and you can see I just seen the sword of a knight, so I know there's a knight down there as well, and we're just gonna kind of go through all them. And once we clear that up, you can see that there's some that are as well in the middle area there. So I'm just going to get into a punch fight again with a knight, and then work our way to these last couple acolytes here and get a couple punches as well. I don't really need the charge itself, but it's just kind of fun to do sometimes. So we're going to continue killing all these acolytes. You can see, like I said, there's quite a large number that do spawn here. Well, a ton of acolytes and a fair amount of knights as well. So you can see we just cleared out the last of the run here, and now you could see that shaking means that Telthor is going to come around. So Telthor, again, he's an orc boss, and he's semi-difficult here. He's the first difficult fight, just because he has that eye beam thing. So he ends up spawning, 2 Thrall, and he spawns an Acolyte as well. So, or sorry, 3 Acolytes and 2 Thrall. So we're going to keep on going through here, making sure that we get a chance to kill all these mobs here, and we're going to run away. And it looks like that it is the oh, you got to be careful here. It looks like it is the one that I've used in my guide here. And what I'm gonna say with this is the old way to do Telthor, and it is easy as well. So what you're going to want to do is get down here, and you see that pillar, you kind of want to hide behind it, tuck around it. Once you do, he's gonna think, because he's not very clever, that you ran around it, and he's gonna try to find you. When he does that, toss a grenade. He's fairly slow walking, so he's not too difficult to get a grenade toss into. And once he starts staggering back, you're just gonna finish him off with some heavy ammo shots here. Once you get those heavy ammo shots in, you're just going to walk over to this little thing here, which contains a piece of the traveler that's inside of it. You got to deploy your ghost to hack into it and free that piece of traveler, so that our traveler can continue to protect us and keep us safe and all that good stuff. And once that gets done, guys, that's the end of this mission. It was, like I said, there is a slightly faster way that was suggested by one of my viewers there, or subscribers. I'm not sure if he's a viewer or a subscriber. And he's suggested that you use a sniper rifle to shoot Telthor in the face and stun him and repeat the cycle kind of thing. And if you guys want to try that and let me know how it works, go ahead and do that. And yeah, guys, that's it to this mission itself. If you guys found this video useful or enjoyed it at all, please click the like button. It helps me a lot when you do, and thanks for watching.